Come in. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, that's fine. You can come in. No, I'm just hanging out. Kind of thinking about getting ready for bed. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's okay. We can come in and kind of just hang out for a little bit. Sit down. Tell me about what's going on. Yeah. I know. I've kind of had a headache because of the weather too, but I can help you a little bit if you need to kind of relax a bit. Yeah. Would you like it if I brushed your hair a little bit? Did some oil, some scalp massage, a little bit of that pressure point. And hey, you know what? I have this, I was actually going to open these gua sha tools. You know where I got them. You got them for me. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing with them, but it sounds like they would be really good. And they also say acupressure, so maybe that would help with your headache a little bit. Yeah. Okay, well, let's just start by brushing your hair first. Yeah. Okay. So how are your classes today? I know the B schedule. I don't like my B schedule either. But it's all math and I don't know, just some of the classes where I don't have my favorite people in them, so I guess it just seems like the day takes longer. And I just don't really like my math teacher. I think he's kind of strange. Yes, he asked us one day if we didn't like the way he was teaching, if we would teach. Yes, legitimately. I know. It was really strange, so he excused us to the hallway so we could plan a math lesson. I know. He's a peculiar one, so anyway, none of us actually sat there and planned a math lesson, as you could probably guess. We went to the vending machines and just walked around the hallways, because what else were we gonna do? I know. God, I didn't realize how long your hair was getting. Yes, it's so thick. I'm jealous. I don't know. I mean, Mom doesn't have super thick hair, and from what I can see anyway, I don't think Dad does. It's not like he has a ton left, but I would guess, based off of some of Mom's siblings, that you probably got it from Mom's side. I know. It's so pretty, though. But anyway, tell me the rest about your day. What classes did you have? Those sound fun, though. I mean, I think so. This is the hair oil I was going to use on you. This is hair oil I use on myself. It's the Ordinary Hair Care Multi-Peptide Serum for hair density. Not that you need that, but I still think it kind of might be soothing to get it on your scalp. And then I've got a little scalp massager thing, so. Oh gosh, I think there's a dog hair. I love our dogs, but oh my goodness, their fur is everywhere. Okay, let me just drip that in a little bit. Yes, you're supposed to apply it right down the middle and right around the temples right here. Yes, and then it kind of rolls down so you can, that way you don't have to use a ton of it. But as it kind of goes around the natural shape of your head, it will roll down. And then you use this to even show you what it is. This is just kind of a little flexible scalp massager, but I think you can also use it when you're shampooing. And it helps stimulate your scalp. So if you have dry spots, if you just need your product worked in a little bit deeper, that is kind of the intention of this thing. Yeah, it does feel good. I agree. So, okay, I'm gonna brush that out because I kind of made a rat's nest out of your hair. Sorry. You still like that guy? As your big sister, I want you to feel comfortable telling me about the people that you like, but I can tell you that guy specifically, I mean, I'll brush my own hair for a second because that guy just stresses me out. Listen, you can do so much better than that guy because he went out with Alex. Yeah, and Alex told me that they went out to get dinner, and this was probably a year ago, so you wouldn't have even known him yet, but he went out with Alex, and they went to a restaurant, and he didn't tip. They ordered, they ordered separate meals, so it's not like they got the 2 for $20 or anything. They had a decent amount invested in this meal, and he just totally stiffed the waitress. Yeah, I know. You're a waitress. Imagine how that would make you feel. Because it's happened to you. So yeah, you can do better than that guy. Don't worry about that guy. Yeah, you can tell a lot about people by the way that they treat wait staff anywhere or really anybody in service industry. So no, and you know what? If you ever went on a date with him, or a real one, he would embarrass you. You would not. No, you would not like that. I know you wouldn't like it. So don't mess with it. But anyway, okay, we're gonna do the gua sha in just a second, but I need to tweeze your eyebrows. Yeah, I'm sorry. You've got like a couple little ones here and they're just driving me crazy, okay? And if you're gonna go and decide to like somebody else, you need to be at peak attractiveness, and that does not include these little hairs. I know, I'm just teasing you. But can I really though? Can I get these hairs? Okay. Alright, it's just a little yeah, there's just a couple. They're kind of short, so they're actually a little harder to grab than I thought they would be. Do this side real quick. Here, try with my other hand. You don't trust me to use my non-dominant hand? Well, buckle up, sister. I can do anything. See, that wasn't so bad. Okay, and of course, I want you to feel extra special, so I'm going to share my sleeping mask with you. This is Laneige. I think that's how you say it. I actually got this as a free sample a while ago. I don't know, a few months ago. They gave it to me as a free sample, but I like it. It's pretty good, so, well, yeah, it's mine, so I'm going to use it first. We share drinks all the time. I know you don't care. Yeah, it's okay. Plus, I just washed my hands right before we came in here because I needed to put that lotion on. Yes, so my hands are clean, but if you're really worried I could get something. Okay. Yep, come here. So, kind of relax your mouth a little bit. Let your bottom lip kind of... Yes, perfect. Just a little. Okay, see. Okay, let me get a little bit more on the top here. Okay. Yeah. I know, it smells... I can't place it, but it kind of has a familiar, almost fruity smell. Yeah, so... Anyway. I like it. I've been using it since I actually have quite a bit left. I've been surprised how long it's lasted, so... Okay, these are the gua sha stones that you got me. I didn't see on the package if it says that there's anything different between the two or if they're just supposed to be the yin and yang, but we have this one and we have this one. Can you see it's got a little bit more sparkle to it? It doesn't sound very, oh, there you go. Yeah, it doesn't sound as nice when I'm holding them, but I believe they're meant to kind of complement each other. So I was reading the back and it was kind of suggesting a couple different ways that we could use it. So you can either go down your neck like this, even to your eyebrows and kind of like this motion, or you can go up the forehead. So you can go up, up, up. I bet you could even go around the eyebrows and say, what do you mean you don't like my sound effects? Okay, well, do you want headache relief or not? Okay, then let me live. Let me enjoy this experience of not knowing what I'm doing and getting to practice on you, because that's what little sisters are for. Okay. I know. I'm going to be sad when I go off to college next year, too. What am I going to do without you? What are you going to do without me? Okay, well, there's tons of ways that we can still keep in contact, you know that. I know, it kind of makes me sad to think about it too, but think about all the fun that we can have when you come to visit me. I know. So I'm going to be living in the dorms next year, but I mean, I'll probably have some friends by then that have their own apartments, so we'll have places that you could stay. And I bet you could stay in my dorm room too. We would just have to make a nest on the floor for you. Yeah, I mean, you're a girl, I'm a girl. It's not an all-girls dorm. I don't think it really matters. It's co-ed. Yeah, I don't think anybody at the front desk is going to stop us, but anyway, that's not for another year, so we don't have to think about that tonight. Yeah, let's enjoy this. So, okay, I'm going to do your forehead first, so let me know how this feels. And if you want me to do it slower or faster, there you go. Okay, we're gonna go. I know it's kind of a nice stone sound. I wonder. Yeah, I'm just gonna go above the eyebrow and over. There we go. We're gonna go down your eye, from under your eye, kind of following your cheekbones. Yes. I know, I bet you could chill these and they would feel really good. Maybe that's the intention of them. Yeah, next time you give a gift like this, can you do some research so I don't have to guess? Okay, now we're going to go down your neck. You want one at a time? Okay. Anti-aging. Lymphatic drainage. Benefits. So beautiful. I bet boys don't do this very often. But I bet they don't. Okay, now together. Okay. Yeah, I know it's kind of making my back hurt. I know, it's because you're short. No, I'm not short. I'm just slightly below average. I know, and you're sitting on the floor, which is not helpful, so yes, so it's kind of hurting my back a little bit to lean forward to you, so why don't you come to me? Is your headache feeling a little bit better? Yeah, okay. Well, if you want, if it's not totally gone, I would be happy to play with your hair a little bit if that helps. Yeah, I'll braid it for a little bit. Let me just give you one more comb through. I know I hear the cat out there. What's he doing? Oh my gosh. You know what? I am going to miss all of our animals when I go to school, but I am not going to miss them pounding on the door. I know, privacy is allowed, but apparently not to cats. It's so rude. Also, who's gonna do your hair when I'm gone? I know. Well, you've got some friends that I know do it pretty good. They just don't live with you. So it's not the same. They can come in here late at night like you do and demand headache relief. I know, aren't I the best sister? Oh, I'm your only sister? Okay, well, if it's that way that you're classifying it, then I guess, yes, by default, I am the best sister. I know. Are you gonna go to that party this weekend? Yeah, I heard the last one got busted. So if you do go, you know Mom's really strict about curfew. So if you do go, I want you to be extra careful and make sure that you have a ride lined up. Because you know I'm working on Saturday, so I'm not going to be able to give you a ride, and I'm not going to be able to pick you up because I'm working late. I know, it's kind of the beauty and the curse of being 18 is you get to have, I would say, slightly better job options sometimes, but then you're also expected to work the graveyard shift. So, I know. It's good though, it's going to help me pay for school next year, so I can't be too mad. I think for prom this year, I don't know how you feel about it, but for prom this year, I think that you should wear your hair all the way up. Because I always did mine like half up or something. I never did it all the way up, and I always regretted it. And you have phenomenal shoulders. They are so beautiful and strong and athletic. I know, you just have perfect posture too, so I think that you would be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't take all of this gorgeous hair and pile it in a messy, messy bun on the top of your head, or it doesn't have to be messy. You can do classy and chic if you want to, but something where you show off that long neck that I also don't have, and your fantastic posture. Yeah, do you know who you're gonna go with this year yet? I mean, you have a few months. It's not any kind of rush. I know some people do find their dates really early, like a year in advance, and who knows if they're going to still be dating by then. I know, it's not realistic, but anyway. Well, yeah, he's been your best friend since kindergarten. I mean, you guys could talk about it. I bet he would be happy to go with you. He's not dating anybody. No, I think for my senior year, I am just going to go with my friends. I've gone with a date every other year, and I just want to go with my friends and have fun and not worry about it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a bit more fun anyway, so. And we get one more year to go dress shopping together. I know. Are you saving a little bit, though? Because you know Mom's not going to pay very much. I bet she will next year when she doesn't have to help pay for two, but yes, it's gonna be so much fun. We'll go look at dresses. We'll find some great shoes online, because you know those stores never have good shoes, but we'll find some great shoes. We'll figure out what we're gonna do with our hair. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Okay. You feel better? Me too. This actually made me feel really good too, so I'm glad you came in. All right. Yeah, go to bed, get some sleep, get to feeling better.